subscribe, and share. This is just real quick. I want to update you. Okay, what is this? Yes, I just want to update you real quick. If you was on my live yesterday, I was talking about my family and all of that. Anyway, my father ended up passing away. So I got that news while I was on the live. Of course, I haven't heard from my siblings. They didn't tell me. Isn't that a bitch? You know what really got me twisted is that the brother that I was really cool with, that was coming to still chill with me and all of that shit, was he pretending the whole time? Were you pretending for my father? Because all of a sudden, it's just funny how shit done flipped and now all of a sudden there's no contact. You're not answering questions. I did text him this morning and was like, when is the service? Just in case, because I'm torn. I don't know whether I'm going or not, but more than likely I probably will. But I need to know when. You know what I'm saying? I need notice. It's crazy. These motherfuckers are crazy. It's very unfortunate, but I think I'm gonna fly to I'm gonna have to fly to Atlanta and then drive over. Cause I just can't pay $800 just to fly into the damn city. What was crazy was I went on Expedia and I did flight, hotel, and rental car. That was like $1,500. $1,500? I could go to the fucking Caribbean for that. Absolutely not. So, I have to go an alternate route. It will require me to drive a little further. But I will do that. It's hilarious how my people's just like, nah, you can't do that. You can't drive like that because everybody know I don't drive distance if I don't have to, but I can. I'm capable. But yeah, was that motherfucker fronting the whole time? Like that's where I'm really at with it right now. I'm stuck on that. Like, was you really pretending the whole time? It's a lot of fraudulent ass fake people. I don't understand. I don't have time for that kind of shit. That's my downfall too, I think. I keep it a little too real. I really, like, I'm the type of person, if somebody asks me the question, I actually tell the truth. Sometimes to my own detriment. Like, I just tell the truth. But people lie, people deceive, people con, people be jealous of you on the low. You have your own shit, they mad about it. Hey, Mr. Carruthers, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday, Mr. Carruthers. Yes, my daddy passed away. It's very sad. It's so many emotions. Like I was like just numb yesterday, because when people pass away, you got to go back over the whole history, everything. Everything come crashing down around or whatever. But my fake ass brother, I'm telling you, I might not have no words for that Negro if I see him. He just might want to keep it fucking pusher. Hey Penny 216, what up, boo? How you doing? What up, Kim Kim? Thank you. Yes, girl, I'm in my feelings this morning. I don't even know. Like I said, I'm torn. Do I go? Do I not go? My aunt said I'll regret it if I don't go. So I'm going to go. I'll probably fly to my sister. She's down there. Um, but these motherfuckers have given no information. Like I said, for him to flip the script like that, my brother, you call me on my dad's birthday, everything. So I could speak to him and all of this. And also, I'm also starting to question this bullshit about him having Alzheimer's. Like, did he really? Because, like I said, he seemed to know who I was when I was there 2 years ago. What's also crazy is that my dad died on my brother's birthday. The brother who died, remember, I was there 2 years ago, exactly 2 years ago. And it was crazy because the memory popped up on my Google yesterday. But what was wild was I thought my dad died yesterday, but no, my dad actually died Friday. But Friday, y'all know I moved and I had a balcony where I used to live. I lived there over 24 years, right? So when, not like 22 years, something like that. Anyway, but whenever somebody died, I always used to tell y'all how the bird fly to my balcony, like their spirit is free. So I moved, and now where I live, I don't get to see the birds like that. But what was crazy was Friday night I was at work and I had walked in to this area to put something on the table, and I looked out the door and a red cardinal, boom, landed on the balcony, and then it took off. And I said, oh, I thought about it because whenever that happens, especially when it's a rare bird, definitely, But it was like that close, and boom, I found out he died Friday, not Saturday. So that was his spirit saying goodbye. Thank you, foot soldier. Yup. But I just don't have time for fuck shit with these people. Like I don't like the games they playing. Like I don't appreciate you smiling and shucking and jiving in my motherfucking face, and now all of a sudden I don't hear from you. My daddy died. You ain't call. You ain't say nothing. Like what's really good? If it wasn't for my nephews, I wouldn't know shit. Now I text my brother a few minutes ago, and I don't want to hear that bullshit about you too distraught to motherfucking text. Cause my mama died. You feel me? I don't have time for that shit. Good morning, Dr. Deception. Yeah, my mama died. And then you know what else is crazy? And I know my cousin, so my sister put it up on Facebook or whatever. My cousin calls me. I'm thinking she really calling to give me her condolences. And I feel like she asked me for money. Like I got a brand new car, bitch. I work every day. I work 7 days a week. Like I'm not somebody that people should be calling to ask for money. If you see or you think that I have money, it's because I'm busting my ass to get it. Okay, so if you're not, that's not my problem. You know what I mean? But I sent her like a little bit of change. But damn, my daddy died. Is that not what you? That's not what you called me for. What's wrong with people? I'm sick of motherfuckers. I'm not even gonna front. This is why I keep to myself. This is why I don't talk to bitches. This is why I'm distant. No, I don't want to go do shit with you. If you like, oh, you always by yourself. There's a reason for that. Cause I don't disappoint me, but motherfuckers disappoint me. I really hope that this nigga, my brother, the fraudulent nigga, called me. Because I think it's really foul. Like, I thought it was foul from the beginning that I never received a phone call from you to extensively explain or say to me what the hell was going on. But now he's passed away and you still ain't got shit to say? And then my little sister, she called the other sister and she was like, I don't even know if she called her back yet or not. But now y'all want to get funny with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, so do I go? But then I'm thinking the money that I would spend on that, I might probably want to, file me some paperwork in probate court. Right. So when that motherfucking paperwork hit the probate that y'all file, then my paperwork will already be there. Our paperwork, because I'm going to file it on behalf of me and my sister. Right. So let's divvy the shit up since y'all want to be nasty about it. Because bitches was willing to walk away and not give a fuck about it. But y'all playing dirty, so it must be a lot at stake. From what I hear, there's a lot at stake here. We didn't give a fuck and we never did. My entire life, you ain't never, ever, ever seen me down there begging and asking nobody for nothing. Because I don't give a fuck about what other people have. But don't play with me like that. You're being very disrespectful. Like I said, all up until he got sick, now all of a sudden we won't hear from you. Ain't been no fake scriptures emailed or text out, none of that bullshit. Know how you doing or nothing. But prior to this, you could have conversation. And I told y'all that motherfucker sent me a text the other day talking about when, like I said, I was there 2 years ago. Oh, it was nice that you came to support me during that time when my brother passed away. I said, your brother, motherfucker, he my brother too. What is you talking about? That's that bullshit. Family, well, yeah, definitely. Very definitely will do you dirty, Kim Kim. See, and the thing is, I'm an outside child, right? So some of them just found out about me at my brother's funeral. Right. See, what they don't understand is that I may be new to you, but I ain't new to my daddy. My daddy knew me in my entire life, and I've known him. So what the fuck is your problem? Same with my sister. We new to y'all, but y'all ain't new to us. Our dad ain't new to us. We ain't just come out the woodwork talking about, oh, we know him and he never took care of us. Ain't nobody never said that shit. Ain't nobody said that because that's not true. He's he was doing foul shit on your behalf. Whatever. It is what it is. But we know who he is and he know who we were. Right. And how could she be my sister if you understand what I'm saying? Like a few weeks ago it was the whole, oh, we want a DNA. And like I told him before in the beginning, all right, I'm gonna do this DNA, but what the fuck is the prize? What's the payoff? But see, there is a payoff. That's the problem. That's why bitches is acting up right now. So we're gonna see what it is and what it's about. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. I need to get with some of my fellow YouTube my fellow YouTube court case filers, okay? You motherfuckers will file a case in a minute. So yeah, that shit irritates me and annoys me, paperwork and all of that, but I'm gonna have to follow up and I'm gonna have to ride this through and I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. Cause what do you see, y'all making it more suspect. Cause I really don't give a fuck. I mean, it is my sister. But clearly we ought to be fighting for, there's clearly something we should be fighting for. Cause y'all are acting real bugged out and real funny style, right? For what? Oh, there must be a reason. Let's find out. Let's find out what it is. What's the monetary? What's the dollar signs here? Let's talk about it. How we gonna divvy this shit up? Let's see. Since y'all want to play like that, because nobody gave a fuck. But like I said, clearly, maybe we should. Obviously, we should be. The reactions, the responses, the fact that people are trying to block us out right now, all of a sudden, because we wasn't being blocked out before, but now all of a sudden, since he gone and it's time to split shit up. And see, the wife is still alive, which is cool, but it still ain't got nothing to do with what we got coming to us. Since, because obviously it must be something. Because what is y'all fucking problem? Right. So that's another reason why I don't want to go either. Like I said, because I don't. It's gonna be beef. It's gonna be drama. I mean, no, I don't have to say nothing to them. No, I can sit in the back and all of that good shit. But I know what's about to come down the pipeline, because y'all playing dirty. I don't play dirty. I told y'all I let the fucking judicial system handle my shit for me. I'm a law-abiding taxpaying citizen. Okay, right, in the United States of America, and I have motherfucking rights too. I got rights to the same shit y'all got rights to. Right. I got rights to y'all daddy shit just like you, because that's my daddy too. Fuck y'all. Real shit. All right, let me get my ass back to work. Hey, Red Wings. Hey, View. Thank you, boo. Appreciate it. What up, Miss Balance? Good morning, babe. Yup. Yes, Kim. Yeah, you remember when I went down south, right? It was exactly 2 years ago. That's crazy that. I mean, I'm not surprised that my dad died on my brother's birthday. The brother that passed away, whose funeral I went to. But y'all remember, my dad and my kid's father have the same birthday too. You know what I'm saying? I'm into numbers and things like that. So it's all connected. You know what I mean? It was time for my dad to go. I remember I was going to go down there. I said, I'm going to leave and go on Saturday. And I was like, I know he ain't going to be there, but. So I don't know. Do I go? Don't I? Will I feel bad? Probably not. I mean, don't they stream things now too? I could watch it that way. But I got to get my paperwork in motherfucking order since people want to play. And that's the facts. People want to play games and be disrespectful and exclude people because clearly there's something to be excluded from. We just got to find out what it is. I'm sure it'll be worth our while. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Because that's just nasty to do that. Like, after all it is, we always check up on him, see how he's doing. The fact that I asked you how he was doing 2 weeks ago and you act like everything was all good and he was already in the hospital, shit was already spiraling down. Then when I fucking talk to you and you act like we can't see our daddy unless it's up to you, it's not a good time. Who the fuck are you to talk about what's a good time and what is not? Like I told him though, see, you following behind a bitch. She ain't got no kids. She's when she eat, everybody ate. But see, you got a son, nigga. You don't know when it's gonna come back around to you. Something may happen and your son may not come see you, or something may happen and you may not be allowed to see your son. And you gotta sleep with that shit every night. But like I said, it's a Bible told scripture reading, choir singing, choir directing bitches for me, who there every motherfucking Sunday, who always on some bullshit, who lack the capacity to motherfucking forgive, move on. You wanna hold grudges. You use fucking Bible verses when it's convenient for you against people for your own bullshit. Not cool. Not cool. And y'all know I cuss bitches out. I meet all the time. Somebody come at me sideways, they're gonna get their motherfucking feelings hurt. I'm gonna read for filth, even if that means our daddy, get dragged in the process. Because he know how me and my dad kept it 1,000. We used to have long conversations all the time. They don't know nothing about that. See, and these niggas need not think because I lived in Connecticut that I didn't have a relationship with him. A phone call and letters go a long way. Hello, it's way more personal. Right. So we talked in depth about a lot of things because one thing about me in my life, I like clarity and I like the truth. And I demand that shit, okay? If it take me 25 hours to get to that motherfucker, we'll be on here for 25 fucking hours, okay? But when it matters, and my daddy mattered to me and he always did, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Nah, it's not right. Definitely this shit ain't right. Like, but it is what it is. Thank God I made peace with him. Thank God I saw him 2 years ago and he knew who I was, and he said my name. So for these bitches to be talking about, oh, he got Alzheimer's, and he might not know who you is. Do he know who the fuck you are? So y'all special, huh? No, liars, liars. And I wasn't paying it no mind. I didn't really give a fuck. But you're liars. Y'all full of shits, full of shits. And I ain't the one. And I'm glad. Like I said, me and my sister do well for ourselves. We take care of ourselves. We always have. We ain't never begged nobody nothing. Y'all had access to all of that your entire fucking lives. And what did you do with it? What have you done? So don't come at us with that dumb shit. But since you did, it's on. It's on and popping. For real, for real. But I just need to get through this next week. And like I said, how dare they? You know they know when they're going to have the funeral. Seriously. My mom died on a Monday. I buried her on a Wednesday. That quick. No, it was the Thursday because the funeral director was like, that's too fast. You got to give people time. But that Thursday, right. So don't tell me you don't know when the funeral going to be. You know. Full of shit. Plus, they always at the fucking church. They probably had it on standby anyway, bitches. That's my allergies have me crying at the moment. Oh. Allergies is real strong. My eyes, I can barely see out at this right eye. Hey, Draco, what up, boo? Yes, I can barely see out this right eye, Red Wings. But I told y'all in my new city, they ain't got these kind of trees. Oh, I gotta get my ass back to work. But let me tell you all this fly shit. Y'all, why was I? Because I told you I live in one of them cities now, right? So I was in the kitchen yesterday around about like 4 o'clock. You know the sun is shining, and I'm like, the fuck? I was like, see there, here they go already with these fireworks and this bullshit. I ain't got time for this shit. Cause I hate fireworks. You know, it's like PTSD from when I grew up and they used to let the motherfucking M80s off. Anyway, all of a sudden my daughter, I didn't see the phone ringing, but then all of a sudden she's like banging on the door. And I'm like, my son is like, what's going on? She's like, I'm just making sure you guys are in the house because they letting off shots. And I'm like, oh my God, those are gunshots? Bitch, I thought they was fireworks. Kind of. Just terrible. Just random gunshots at motherfucking 4 something in the afternoon. Niggas got to do better. I was at the gas station. It was a bunch of them kids on the motorbikes. Excuse me, not kids, young men. One dude, I said to him, I said, do you know how annoying that shit is? He laughed. I said, no, seriously, annoying. You're riding through the city, running up. My motherfucking car insurance went up $80 extra because I moved to this to the city, to the ethnicity. Fucked up, man. Hey Tracy World, what up? Hey Nikki baby, what it do, boo boo? Hey Adrian. Yes. All right, let me take my ass back to work. I'll probably be back on around 11. That's when I go on my lunch break and I'm on a 24-hour fast. So if I can't eat, I damn sure will talk. Okay. Y'all have a good day. I love you all. Peace and blessings and God's protections to each and every one of y'all. Keep me in your prayers. Bless me. If y'all have any, if you want to give an opinion, like, do I go, don't I go, just let me know. Whatever. Let me know what you think. It's just crazy. It's crazy. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I thank everybody. I do love all of y'all. Thank you for all your kindness and y'all support and y'all prayers. And I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.